Build an A-team refers to the process of assembling a group of highly skilled, talented, and motivated individuals who work together to achieve a common goal. An A-team is characterized by its ability to perform at a high level, demonstrate exceptional teamwork, and deliver exceptional results. The process involves identifying and recruiting individuals with complementary skills, experiences, and personalities, ensuring that each member contributes to the overall success of the team. Building an A-team usually involves defining clear roles and responsibilities for each member, fostering a collaborative and supportive work environment, and providing the necessary resources and support for the team to thrive.
Business idea, the big idea around Build an A-team is that every single person is on a learning curve. It looks like an S. Every organization is a collection of those learning curves, and you build an A-team, you optimize for innovation, you become a place where people want to work by optimizing those curves at any given time, having 70% of your people in the sweet spot of their learning, 15% of your people at the low end of the learning, 15% of your people at the high end of the learning. And in fact, if you want to know if your organization is about to get disrupted, you just take the pulse of your workforce. If you have too many people at the high end of their learning, your company is at risk, because when you're at the high end of the curve, you're bored. It's based on the S-curve that was popularized by E.M. Rogers in 1962, and he used this to help you figure out how quickly an innovation would be adopted. It's been used in lots of different disciplines. Now, the big aha that I had is that we were applying this S-curve for investing. I realized that we could also have it help us understand people. And so whenever you start a new role, when you start a new job, when you start a new project, when you start a new company, you're at the base of that S. And so growth is going to be slow. You're going to work really hard and it's going to feel like nothing is happening, so it will feel like a slog, and that helps you avoid discouragement. And then once you put in that effort, you're going to accelerate into competence, and with this comes confidence and engagement, and this is the sweet spot of the curve, and this is where you want to have about 70% of your people on your team. But at one point, you're going to know everything. You're going to be at the top of the curve, and things are going to be easy, easy, easy. But because the brain science says you're no longer getting those dopamine hits of learning, you're bored. And so if you stay there too long, that plateau that seems so fantastic can actually become a precipice. On average, you can be on a curve for about 4 years. You can elongate that curve. Sometimes it's shorter, depending on how quickly you learn, but on average you need to be on a curve for about 4 years, and then you need to start over again. And what's really interesting is, as you think about it and you reflect on your life and your career, you'll see that it does tend to happen that way, right? You go to high school, it's 4 years. You go to college, it's 4 years. You get into your jobs, and you typically 3 to 4 years, you start to think, I need to do something new. I'm getting a little cranky. I'm getting a little bit bored. I better start to do something new. So it honors the biology of change that's really inherent in all of us. And so you want to learn, and then you want to leap and repeat, and then that cycle starts over and over and over again inside, for you and for everybody inside of your organization. What I believe very strongly is that the best reward that you can give people, what motivates them even beyond money, even beyond praise, is the opportunity to learn.